child became obsessed with the thought, the taste of it. I can't. Some say this. The eye is pornographic. Pornography.
See, the box I ticked said modern philosophy, not out-of-date porn. De jure. And in an instant, I became obsessed with it. The taste of it. A cunt.
I overheard what you just said. You're right, you know. I mean, what the fuck is she going on about?
Well, that's the first thing that we wanted. Yeah. That is the first thing that we did want to do ADR on. And John, I just wanted to get from you, like when we actually do go back to it, it's kind of really kind of hushed. I just need you to.
It's called.
Whatever it's called, doesn't matter. What we actually,
medicine.
I know it's called. I mean, we see that. I mean, you know.
It's just called keeping the pressure cooker down.
That's right. So.
Was the stove even on, you reckon, then?
Because I look at you sometimes and I kid myself. I kid myself that you might even care for me.
I do. I do.
Really? All right. Then how come for the rest of the time it's kind of like I don't exist?
Would you, Art?
No what?
She would stand on her head with a soft fried egg balanced above her crack, inches from my face while I jerked off. And when my cum exploded into her face, her cheeks, or trickled down her chin and into her open mouth, she'd rock, and my face would fall into her egg, and its white, its yolk, would become her cum, and together we would drink.
So, what were you going to do when Shelley wore the egg?
I was going to eat it.
Right.
All part of our philosophy course.
Even better than she looks.
You don't look like no doctor. I mean, cutting people up,
Oh, it's not all there is.
but it is what you do.
Actually, not yet. So far, it's just the body.
Dead bodies.
Huh.
Yuck. Well, come in. Pussies love milk. Daddy, this is Art. He's a friend of mine from uni, studying to be a doctor.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Art and I are going out for a glass of milk.
I say, Doctor, Let me know when you're through fucking my wife.
Well, not yet.
Oh. Drink it all. That is.
So you reckon if only the whole thing had been shot like that, there might have been something. There might have been.
With her holding that thing above her head the whole time.
Morgan, it's actually okay. It
Hey,
seriously is
hey,
just
Peter,
okay. So
I
you
agree
haven't
with
seen
that.
the whole thing. I know you didn't like doing it, but it's okay.
Peter,
So all I'm
relax.
saying, you're not even involved in this as much as we want your voice. That's all we want from you today is your voice.
Someone's got a
and
real problem.
If someone else, can you just
Him.
stop
I'm
it?
talking about him. With the film. You got a problem with it?
All I'm saying is it's
No, I
it's
know
an
what
art,
you're
it's
saying.
an art
I
house
hear
film.
what you're saying.
That is an art house
I hear
shot.
what you're saying, Morgan. I do hear what you're saying, but I also hear what you're saying, if you know what I mean. Now, do you understand what I want you to be doing when we ADR later on this afternoon?
Easy, man. I got
Yeah?
I got fuck all lines anyway.
Is it?
I love what you've done. I love your shot. I love your script. I hate how she says that line. Can we get it? Is there any way?
Which line?
Pussies love.
Pussies love milk.
It is a fuck
Is there
line.
any way of getting her to
How
change
would
it?
have you said that, John?
Oh, I thought about it. I would have actually
Yeah?
played the loaded, sort of sexual, charged.
Because you're so sexual, aren't you? You are. You're a big man, I know. So yeah.
If you're being
so tell me,
serious,
yeah,
if you're being serious,
no,
I am.
Please.
I am sexual.
No,
And that's not something I try to put on. It's not something I try to put on. Hey, it's not something I try to put on or I try to manifest. It's just
No,
what I
know.
am.
I know.
All right?
It's just.
You know what you were? You were sexier than milk commercial you did.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
You like that one?
Yeah. You
Can
play
we
really
just,
good.
can you just shut up, both of you? Just shut up, seriously. Like this
We have
is
shut
costing
up.
money.
Do it.
This is actually costing me money now. Okay.
About what this really means to you. Not as a student, but as someone who's actually alive. You are alive. Well, being alive requires one to live.
Live.
To live. To eat. To taste. To feel. To swallow. To live.
Eat, taste, swallow. You're not suggesting anything, are you, Martin?
Always.
The whole relationship that I had with Amy actually, you know, how fucked up would you be as an actor if every time you saw your girl on screen kissing someone else, you thought there was anything more to it than just two actors' craft? You know, craft and organic nature of craft means that you try and sell that performance as well as possible. Because I mean, Amy is a really good actor, and you know, John had some really good moments.
You're not suggesting anything, are you, Martin?
Always.
Why not just come out and say it? Say, baby, I'm mad for you. Eat me, please.
Games. You into games?
Down the line.
She's a lightweight.
Who?
This fabulous Dr. Christina Cross.
Lightweight.
Yeah. And that arsehole Debido. He doesn't rate 5 minutes, let alone a whole term.
Pretty poster boy, the thinker.
Hey, just 'cause I'm beautiful don't mean I got no brain.
Brains and beauty. That's one hell of a dangerous combination.
You gotta have balls to fly.
Not wings?
To fuck balls and wings.
Precisely. But what you're on about, you know, you've got something there.
What am I on about?
You don't know?
Yeah, of course I know. It's just sometimes.
Well,
it's-
from where I'm standing, what you're on about is style.
Yeah.
Which makes you such a perfect candidate
A candidate for what?
for what you're on about, politically speaking.
You've lost me.
I'm talking crowds and power. I'm talking control. I'm talking those that should be there being there. Those with things to say being heard. I'm talking brand new order. Yeah, I'm talking destiny.
Fucking glorious day in Sydney, and here I am, you know, putting in this time for you as a professional actor for nothing. Hello? good, good. Just wondering whether you've heard anything about that thing. Callbacks on Tuesday. What? Do you know how many other people are going for it? I mean, how many people call back?
You were naked on your hands and knees, drinking all this milk. And then I appeared out of the milk. And you kept drinking.
What happened?
I was lying deep in all this milk. It was like, I don't know, almost like a womb. Yeah, a womb.
I don't know why he's got such a big ego. It's not like he's a fantastic actor. I mean, sure, he can say a line or two or be believable a bit, but it's not like he's De Niro or anything. It's not like he, you know.
Pete's process is very organic, and he takes a lot of risks, and that's, I mean, it's really refreshing to work with people who are into that. He's not particularly commercially minded, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. I think Pete's greatest asset is he's a visual director. He sees these images and he goes after them. He's very technically sound.
Yeah.
He really knows how to get his shots. I think sometimes that could also, his greatest skill also can sometimes be his greatest hurdle, because he becomes so technical and so obsessed with his images, they don't actually make sense.
That's all it's all about. Style and destiny. Style's where you gotta be. Always gotta be. And destiny, well, that's where you gotta go. Gotta go. So what? So what? Man, that's all there is.
Yeah, I think there's probably a little more to it than that, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like there's a billion people out there, they got no time.
Got no style.
Like it matters?
What separates man
Like, you think they give a shit about D&G?
from animals is a sense.
Suffering, all right? Suffering and hardship.
Sense of style.
Please.
See, it's a man's sense of style that best articulates his will to be free.
Free?
Yeah.
But come on, man, you're not free. Look at you, you're a slave to it. Style, please.
And you're not
What?
a slave.
To what?
Pussy. Coos.
I dreamt of Simone. I saw her naked. She had this smile, this habit, this need to experience objects.
Or are you, as I said, the big man and the big star of the show, so you don't have to worry about that? You don't need to prove yourself. You don't have to prove yourself here, honestly. No one is judging you here, so let's just go. Just stop talking.
It's all cool, Pete.
Why do you have to talk so much?
Pete, who's talking?
Okay, treat me like a chump. I'm a chump.
let's go.
I'm a chump.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Thank you, Ralph. John! Fuck! Come on!
At that.
The cool rule.
Yeah, they do, baby, they do.
They don't knock it. $8 for half a day's work.
And what's with the chemical memory?
Well, look around you. Genes. G-E-N-E-S. Chemical memory. Yeah. Well,
Perhaps what Marnie's talking about is natural selection.
yeah, that's it.
And?
And how natural selection works is there are those who will.
I think you're a great actor too. I actually do.
Shut the fuck up, Schwartz, or just get out.
Well, I gotta go. We've got people who do no place to see. Busy.
I'll admit it. You don't have to tell me. That acting was really bad.
All right, so you don't have to say it, and you don't have to say it. All right, we cool?
I love the look of this,
John.
I love the look of this bit here.
And that's it.
It does look really nice. I mean, it does look like an MBF ad, but that's cool. Everyone looks healthy.
So right when that's what you got.
How good does she look there?
And you get old.
She looks really, really good.
And then you die.
And that's life.
Depends on what you're saying,
How you say
how you say.
it.
Depends.
Are you going for it?
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm up for it as well.
He's had 4
What's
callbacks too.
for what role?
Jeff?
I would have thought Jeff was a bit younger.
Yeah, well, obviously not. I would have thought he was a little bit bigger. But
Tom
no,
Cruise,
so
Dustin Hoffman.
yeah,
Robert
great
De Niro.
actors. A lot of no, seriously. In all seriousness, yeah, you'd be good for the part. You'd be good, really good for the part. So what have you heard
Nothing. I got a recall on Tuesday. That's all.
on Tuesday?
Apparently, me and 2 others.
Is Russ going to be in there?
Who knows?
So I heard a rumour he's going to be in there.
Yeah, I had the same thing.
Is anyone else going for it?
Of course.
Who,
Every young actor in Australia has been
How
going
many
for it.
people though are like down to 4 callbacks? 3 callbacks.
I know. I heard about 4, 5. What did you hear?
I heard me and 2 others on Tuesday.
You and 2 others on
Really? So
Tuesday.
there's only one other between you two. Who would that be?
So there's 4 of us going.
You fucking do the sons, mate. Who do you think it is?
Who? Matthew Newton.
You reckon it's him?
Oh man, who else is going to be? No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Interesting.
What about?
You didn't say
Is
Liz.
it the same for you? I wouldn't thought Newts and you would be guys be up to
Newt and I have been up against each other for quite a few roles.
Yeah, has he got many of them?
He did. He got the one in My Mother Frank over me.
Changi? You got that one in Changi? I heard you went for that, did you?
Yeah. But I wasn't right for it. I was too built for it. They said there was no bodybuilding POWs back then. Weights. The weights that we do now on our bodies are very
whatever,
sort
man,
of
it doesn't matter.
present day.
Doesn't-
And they said to me,
He was
"Look,
good for it. He was perfect.
if you want to play a
He was
period
perfect for that
part-
role.
He was
He lost
perfect
a
for
lot
it.
All right, forget
He
about
was
it.
perfect for it. He was.
Yeah,
a lot of
but
weight.
then Alabrandi, you're up for that.
So why do you reckon they choose either one of you when no one knows who you are really outside of Australia?
I've done 13 ads. I've done a lot of ads, and these ads get seen by a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah, and they've got a high production value, bigger than
What about-
a bit bigger than Home.
Hey, but seriously, isn't that ad you just did recently going to really prevent things, preventing you from getting a really cool role in America?
The Kellogg's ad. Which one?
The hair loss ad.
Oh, the hair loss ad.
Yeah.
No.
It's American ad. Are you bald? You know?
CGI'd bald.
Oh.
I've got a lot of hair. They CGI'd me bald.
Right. But don't they kind of look down on people who do ads over there?
No, they don't actually.
Really?
For your information, the
Really?
people I've talked to, yeah.
Like there's
the
stars
management
over
in
there.
America, they actually
Ad people
consider
as
their
stars.
ads. You know that
Like
that guy
supermodels,
from
like
what's that guy
supermodels.
from Friends, Joey?
Joey, yeah.
What's his name in real life?
Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc. He was actually discovered
On an ad.
on a tomato sauce ad.
Oh, really? Not a hair loss ad?
Now we got this menace. And our way of life is being fucked over. Fucked over monumentally. And by who? Who's doing all the fucking? Not me. Why not me?
If we had have had another 200 or 250 extras, that could have been quite a convincing
Yeah,
scene.
you know what? I agree, Pete. That looks really, really cool, except there's like 10 people there. But, to your credit, you worked with what you had. And you had to act as well.
I reckon part of it's, with all due respect, I mean,
Do you guys can I just ask a question? Just a simple question. Do you guys ever in your lives, or is it just in the filmmaking process, do you guys ever take any responsibility for anything you have anything to do with? Because I think you'll find you two, either one of you, are in each and every one of these scenes are in this film, and somehow it's not working. So maybe that's the script, maybe that's me, maybe that's the direction, maybe that's the extras who didn't do a good job, maybe that's the extras who didn't endow you enough, Johnny. Maybe that's why you weren't good enough. I don't know, I'm just asking, do you take any responsibility yourself? Or is it just about blaming other people like me?
What was the question?
Anyway, can we watch the next bit? Thanks, Will.
What'd you think of that? Huh?
What you're doing,
Yeah?
what you're doing's wrong.
What I'm doing? I'm changing history.
History. What I saw out there was ugly. People getting hurt.
But you can't have change without a little bit of pain.
There you go again.
Love your shot, Pete. I love that. Coming around. That's chemistry. Nice cut too.
Boy.
This is good.
Hello, Tony Scott again.
I love this bit.
It's like it's from a whole different film, Pete. I've always said that.
It is. It's from like a French film.
Yeah, it's really Euro trash.
I love the way you shot this, Pete. It's really sexy stuff.
Okay.
I mean, it's weird saying about myself, but...
Okay, it just goes on. What are we talking about? That's like a 3-minute fucking sequence.
Hey, it's sensual.
John,
all right?
you enjoy this. This is for you.
Yeah, thanks,
A little
Pete.
bit of
Thank you. Is there any tissues?
Right now, she's not a trustworthy person.
Alright, so she's late. I mean, fucking cut her some slack.
Cut her what? 4 hours worth of slack? How many hours of slack does a girl need? I mean, if she she wants to be an actor. I mean, she's not even that fucking good. I mean, really, she's lucky to have the. I mean,
That's harsh.
What? What? I mean, she was a model, and I said, okay, you can have the role.
Yeah, and she looks fantastic on film.
She looks fucking fantastic, but she can't put fucking 2 words together. Shut
She
the
looks
fuck
good
up.
on film.
Yeah, but can she put 2 words together?
The what?
Can she put 2 words together?
All right. All right, well, call me as soon as you know exactly. Yeah. I want this part. I really, really want this part. Because you reckon I'm #1 for this part. That's what you said. Yep. So he's probably got no chance. All right. Yeah. No, I won't say anything. It's all good. Don't worry.
But Simone is giving it to all those different men.
Oh?
Well, the boy, the doctor, the dictator, the tyrant, the priest.
But what happened?
The way I read it, they all
Oh.
have sex with them.
Are you sure?
Geez, I wouldn't mind running one through Gosha.
And what we see. And what we
I don't think I'm alone thinking that, am I, boys? Hey?
Yes, why? Does she love anyone? And it makes no apologies. Do you believe that?
I wouldn't make any apology for it.
I mean, I'm pretty bored by this. I don't know what you guys think, but this is pretty boring. I reckon this actually gets cut, this whole thing, so...
You kidding me?
Yep, no, I'm...
Pete, seriously, mate, you did a good job with this. I like the way you put smoke in there.
I got a problem with the script anyway, to be perfectly
Well,
honest.
more because it's a bit late to have problems with the script. You should have told me that in the script meetings that we had before we actually started filming in pre-production. Anyway, when you film the people's mouth moving, you actually have to say
Hey guys,
the same words.
when you two gay lords
otherwise-
are finished talking, can we just get on with this?
I'm giving Morgan a lesson in filmmaking here, because otherwise the mouth will be a different shape to the word that's said.
Is that right?
So with ADR, you have to match the same word with the same.
Hey, yeah, Morgs.
the same.
The depiction of sex and violence in that scene,
Yeah?
all right,
Is what?
is fucking totally out of whack with anything that people want to see on screens these days.
Well, I'm scrapping that scene anyway. So what are you carrying on about?
Well, why are you making us watch it then?
I just realised then, just watching it right then, I'm bored, so you guys are bored, but John seems to be wanking over it, so...
Peter, I was giving you a compliment.
Thank you, John.
I was actually telling you it looks good. It reminded me of an ad I shot.
You, they make so much more...
You are such a fuck.
First up, you've got your baiting crowd. Love the baiting crowd. That's the crowd that wants to kill. Everyone wants in, everyone wants to strike a blow, take part, stick a witch on a stake, light a match and watch her burn. Has a certain poetry all its own. Crucify her. Crucify. Love that baiting crowd. Then there's the flight crowd. They're not our kind of crowd. Gutless pissants. And then there's the prohibition crowd, and the reversal crowd, and the feast crowd, and the double crowd, and the party crowd, and the crowd. Fucking crowds. Smelly, stinking, sweaty peasant shitheads. Martin? Martin?
What?
Have you heard a word I've said?
Yeah, of course. Just talking about some stuff.
I was talking crowds.
Talk.
Martin?
What?
You don't have time for this. Now take your head out of your tart's tits and focus on what's important for once.
What did you say?
Butt out, sweetie.
Let's go, baby. The air in here's getting kind of squelchy.
You fucking little slut.
Do I figure in there somewhere? You?
Me? You live. Others. They live. And you and them. I mean, it's like we do share this space together. And I don't care what you think. I'm calling it together. Us.
If you're working with someone, is it hard, say if you're having a relationship on screen, to, to not mix up feelings and stuff like that after, or?
Well, I think what happens when you're doing it, your director has to try to capture what's actually happening, the chemistry, and sometimes the chemistry between two people is undeniable. So you've seen it. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but you have a look at it and you just tell me what you think's going on.
All white, like the world was made of milk, a sea of milk, drinking all this milk. And then I appeared out of the milk and kept drinking. It was like, I don't know, almost like a womb. Yeah, a womb. And I wanted to so much. I was wet. You aren't. Wet.
Do you know where she is? Actually just thinking about it, just then thinking where is she? Because she's actually meant to be here.
She come in today?
Well, yeah, she has to do some stuff.
What time she coming in?
Well, she was meant to be here at 1 as well, and you guys were here at, 2:15. So I don't know when she's going to arrive, maybe 4:30?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'd like to hear now. But you haven't seen her at all?
It's 4:15.
You haven't seen, but you don't, I mean...
I don't know if you listened to that conversation we just had then, but I haven't been seeing her for a year and a bit, so...
I'm aware of that. I just thought maybe you talk still.
Yeah, I'm not keeping tabs on her or anything.
Sure, no worries. Have you talked to her?
I just asked if you knew her, just hang out.
So I don't know where she is.
Well, 10 minutes after John, so yeah. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Okay, have you got a number? Because I've got a landline.
Do you want a number?
Mobile number. Yeah, well, I'd like to ring her if someone could actually give her a
my mobile.
The eye. In the middle and inferior convolutions in the chimpanzee is an area which probably controls...
You know it is pornography. I mean, I know you claim de Bateau.
The Bateau is not a pornographer.
And what is he?
Perhaps a father of the postmodern movement.
Oh, father.
He was close.
Come on, please. He uses words like fuck and cunt and pussy and...
Just words.
I don't know.
Yeah, you. You and Simone. Yeah, you. You and Simone.
This stuff's interesting.
Gee, she's got a great caboose that I'd like to knock from here to Czechoslovakia.
One might not exist without the other.
Soon. Fuck soon. You've been saying soon for weeks.
It won't be long, I promise you.
What you're having trouble understanding is that if this little development doesn't go ahead, I am in deep shit.
Not the great Jerry Colomb.
Yes, me. And you'll be deeper in the shit because I'll be standing on your head.
I've got myself in the situation where I owe him. I've got the studio for a very good rate of $1,000, but one of the people who are interested in the film have given me an advance of 10 grand.
That's great.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's fantastic. It is.
Well, you know, that kind of interest is
Oh yeah, no,
got
and
to
also,
believe.
and also when people are actually willing to go up and say, "Oh, here's the money, put their money where their mouth is."
Totally.
It's good. I've been promised a cash check. I'll probably hopefully get actually at sometime today, but
sorted, mate. I mean,
I'm just wondering, in your situation, being in such having such cash fluidity. Whether or not there's any chance that you could help a mate out and maybe give me an advance of maybe $1,000 for today, and then I can get him off my back because I don't know how much I can cope with. Where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? I only ask you because I know you're not struggling. I know. Everything struggle. I know everything's a struggle. I know. But
what are you saying? You want to borrow money from me?
I just had the idea. Then I was thinking about your film. He's going, fuck, you must be. You know, you bring in a lot of money.
Hey,
you got your regular.
Mate, look, I'm really flattered that you would think to ask me for it, but I haven't got that sort of money. I mean, I haven't got this film.
$1,000. You haven't got $1,000.
Well, I haven't got access to $1,000 today. No, that's for sure.
You have access to 500. It's not a give. I'm
not saying you are, but I'm just saying it's your project, and you know, full marks to you.
Yeah.
And I just think it's sensational that people are laying their livelihoods, their career, their time, their money, their personal...
I'm asking for a loan of $500 if that's all you can do for approximately 48 hours, if not less. And just the answer's no?
I can't access that sort of money today.
$500.
Come on, pucker up. Who the bitch now? Why, thank you.
Well, there's nothing wrong with funny.
How
you doing?
What are you doing? Oh, you got a big smack on you already.
Thank you. All right.
So the cricket,
Oh, it's
that
good, isn't it?
one, that's good. Like
No.
that.
You want?
Guys, sorry, it's just we're running a bit behind now. Amy's here. Thank you, Amy, for coming. what we've been doing all day, just been watching bits of the movie back. Now that you're here, we can actually start doing that. We'd like to show you a few clips of the film so you sort of get the vibe back. I know it's been a long time. So I might just watch a few segments of the film.
She's not an old perv. She's really trying to do something.
Get her in my pants.
That must be it.
Yeah. I can see it in her eyes.
Uh-huh.
She's mad for it. And in an instant, I became obsessed with it.
The taste.
It's not philosophy she's sprouting there. I reckon she's after sex.
Well, it sure sounded like it.
Oh, yeah. She's looking for someone young enough to get it up.
And to keep it up.
What a weirdo, just leaning against the wall like that.
John, just for Amy's
Sorry.
sake, you've already been able to watch this. Amy hasn't seen it for like over 2 years now. So
Did I speak over it?
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
You did, actually.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Did you hear me speaking over it?
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Don't make a fucking thing out of it. Just.
We've had a lot of things today, so just give Amy a chance to actually have a go. Okay?
All right, boys.
Thank you.
You don't look like an doctor. On the money.
On the money, aren't you?
That's not all there is.
So Amy can do it, John.
Actually, not yet.
Oh, she can talk while it's on, and I can't?
No, she remembers lines, that's all.
That's the smell of it,
No. Pussies love milk. Oh, God,
What was that? Oh, those
John
guys.
actually had some thoughts about that line earlier today. John, what were they?
I just thought that it wasn't necessary. I thought it was a bit gratuitous.
Oh, really?
I think it was a bit obvious.
Really?
Isn't that actually how you said it before, but...
Yeah.
Studying to be a doctor.
Was it?
No, it wasn't actually. It wasn't about the line itself.
It was about your writing.
No, it wasn't actually at all.
Oh. Is that
Can you remember this, Morgs?
I can, distinctly.
Oh my God. We just kept losing it.
Now, Ralph, do you reckon you'd be able to take John and Amy in there and finish?
All right, I'll do this. I'll take care of this. Let's see. The pussies love milk. I think it's what the actual line is about. Pussies love milk. Pussies love milk.
Sounds better when you say it.
Pussies love milk. I don't know. You give it a go. Yeah, let's try something a bit lower. Bit more seductive, husky.
Give it
Let's
a
hear
bit
it.
husky today. Pussies love milk. Huh?
Yeah,
that's
I like
getting
that.
better.
Really soft.
Pussies love milk.
Mm.
Huh?
Yeah, that's
you
more
getting
like it,
there? Okay.
Pussies love milk. No, that wasn't very good. You try it again.
Pussies love milk.
He was cutting my grass, wasn't he?
I think he was.
He was fucking cutting my grass.
Whatever.
Foul mood.
These are.
Like I didn't need
You know
to
what?
walk into
You
this.
have
We're
come
all
in.
doing it on
Yeah.
our own time, and he's just being
He's been such a.
so nasty.
He hasn't got enough money to finish this thing, so he's taking it out on all of us.
Oh, I can't believe it.
And he's just being such a prick, honestly. Such a prick.
Has he been spending time doing the editing thing? Again? Pussies love milk. How was that?
That sounded pretty good on the...
One more, I reckon.
One more? Pussies love milk. Was that a bit fast?
Yeah, it's a bit fast. Let's
That was
go
a bit
soft,
fast?
slower,
Slow,
softer.
slow. Pussies love milk.
Perfect.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
That was nice.
I like that.
I like that.
And if he doesn't like that, well, he's more of an idiot than he looks.
You might as well tell him
Absolutely.
that you've got it down then, eh?
Hey,
So I
it's done. Yeah, it's awesome. Wanker.
Intracranial pressure, severe headache, vomiting of the cerebral kind, convulsions, slow pulse, all serious signs.
The eye. The eye. Window of the soul? Or is it just the soft, pulpy suck it is?
How it did. We just got so into the film and into what we were doing, and things just happened, and I really didn't mean to hurt you. So
Sorry, just back that up a little bit. What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'm trying to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Johnny and what happened and...
What happened?
I thought that's what you were pissed about with... Oh, God. We were seeing each other, and John and I were doing the scenes, and they were so involved, and just a couple of those rehearsals that we had outside of the film, just, you know, it wasn't anything major, but it was just, there was something sort of going on a little bit. I feel like such an idiot. I thought that you knew. Oh, God.
Take my breath away.
Actually, this really kind of isn't necessary to watch this bit again, because, you know.
I like it. I think this bit.
Yeah, let's watch it. It's good. To it, isn't it?
Oh, it's chemistry, yes.
It's acting.
Oh yeah, it's acting.
Pete?
What? You haven't seen it, have you?
Well, I guess not.
We haven't been in contact since you finished, so I thought you might want to see if it's a film you haven't seen, that's all. I know you got much better to get things, so, but...
You know, Pete, I did come down here today to get this.
You did. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Can we just watch this bit again?
Johnny.
Maybe we could cut on either side of the film and lose everything else and just screen this. This is a beautiful short film itself, isn't it?
Let's not get silly.
Oh, it's lovely. Look at it. It's well lit. It's
You know what? Have I done all that I need to? You know, have I put down all the bits?
You've done heaps. Look,
4 hours later, remember? We actually got quite a bit to do.
Yeah, but you've done it all, really, haven't you?
Don't give me shit, Morgs. I just came down here to get this movie finished. To, you know, I didn't come down here to argue
spoiling a beautiful
with you.
moment here. This is gorgeous. That's cinematic gold, Dad.
I thought you were a professional.
I'd pay $10 to see that.
You know what? I
paid $12 to see that.
I really.
I'd pay great money to
Put
see
up with
that.
this shit, Morgan. Pete, if you want me to come down, I'll finish my other bits on my own. But I'm not
you know.
So I paid $1,000 here for this studio space today, and you're going to walk out on me because you have some tiff with an ex-boyfriend who you haven't been going out with for a year.
Well, Pete,
so I'm up for another $1,000 on top of what I gave you. You're a fucking model before this. And I gave you an opportunity, and now you're going to do...
let's get narky. And what the fuck have
What do
you
you
done
mean get
before
narky?
this,
Where have you
Mr.
been for the past
Director?
4 hours?
Mister, I'm a director that can't even afford to fucking cut the movie.
What do you mean I'm a director? I can't afford to cut the movie. Of course I can't afford to cut the movie because I'm not a fucking producer. Amy,
Guys,
come on,
can we just
seriously.
all just...
What are you
can
talking
we just,
about?
just chill out or something? Or...
Amy, you can understand. Amy.
You know what? Just let me.
Amy.
I'm gonna go and get
No,
some
you're not
fresh
going.
fucking
But you
air.
do understand that I can be a bit upset because you are 4 hours late and I have hired this space for $1,000. I'm at my wit's end financially. I don't know where I'm going to get that money from. I don't know who's going to distribute this movie. So I'm a bit stressed about that. And you being 4 hours late doesn't actually help that. So I'd appreciate if you would just take a seat just so we can finish watching the last bit and then we can move on and we can finish the ADR and you'll be out of here, I guarantee you, within about 2 hours.
We could get any two-bit champion to do that voiceover.
Fuck you, Morgs.
Morgan.
That's it. You
Oh,
fucking
Amy.
talk to him. You fucking talk to him.
Okay, hey, Amy, come
Honestly.
on. Come on.
Hey.
What? What am I meant to do here?
You fucking talk to him first.
Talk to him
I'm
about
walking.
what? Tell him to fuck up.
It was
Shut up.
unnecessary.
I live in Darnhurst, man. With heaps of whores that can do that shit easily, you know?
I'm not staying in this room with
Then
you.
walk. Then walk, alright?
Pete, you fucking talk to
bigger
him.
than
You
him,
talk to
Are you
him.
bigger than him?
I'm not putting up with this.
See,
This
you're
is
an
not
actor.
cool.
You're an actor, Amy. This is what happens.
Hey.
This is what happens.
Pete,
Are you
please.
going to go?
Hey.
Are you going to go?
Pete.
Are you going to go?
Hey, you
You have to, you have to let it go.
Fuck off.
Amy, come here. Let's just talk about this. We can redo...
This shit is gold!
We don't need
That is cinematic gold, Amy!
Oh, you guys happy? Well done. Well done. You just ruined the film.
I'm talking crowds and power. I'm talking control. I'm talking brand new order. I'm talking destiny. Chance for us to do what is right. A school of Western thought. A school of light male thought. Now what we gotta do is simple. Just one salon. Very much in need of decontamination. Stop destiny! I mean, from day one, I've always been friendly to you. No. Huh? I mean, I liked you. Fuck, I like you.
I like him. He's gorgeous.
Why not me? Huh? Why not me?
And you. Fuck me, man. I've done everything for you. And look at you. Look at you. How good do you think you are? How have you treated me? I'm Mr. Too fucking good for me? Mr. fucking med student out to save the world? Huh? Always up there, so Mr. fucking cool.
He sees himself as stand-up.
Yeah, you see yourself as stand-up.
No, he does. Yeah.
But are you?
Hmm?
Well, are you?
Careful, Art. Be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, who's to say what is and what isn't? I mean, who's to say what you're gonna do, what you're not gonna do? Who? Not me. But why not me? Huh?
Why not you, Martin?
Why not me? Huh? Why not me?
I thought I had the recoil on Tuesday though.
What's with you guys? Tarting yourselves up, looking like a bunch of Sheilas. Get him out of here.
So I'll just get this.
Are we going to finish what we came here to do?
Oh, it's a really important call.
Who is it?
Yeah, mate. How are you? Yeah? You're kidding me. Oh, you're joking. Are you sure? Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thanks for calling me, man. Thank you. All right. Well, yeah, I'll talk to you. I'll give you a call in a bit. Yeah, we'll do lunch. All right. Yeah, my drinks are on me. All right. Take it easy. Thanks for the call. Bye.
What happened?
Oh, it's nothing. So what's going on? What's happening?
I'm trying to finish this because we're all very
Oh, fuck it. Do you want to finish it now or do you want to leave it?
No, I'd like to finish it, actually, John. It's been put only 3 years of my life, but I would like to finish it.
All right.
Okay
If
with
Peter
you.
wants to finish it, let's finish it. Let's go.
Hey, looking good, Art. Whoa, what's that?
I mean, fuck me, man. I did it all for you. Huh? But not you. Oh, no. Mr. So fucking cool. Huh?
Hey, just take it easy, man.
Mr. So fucking over there. Huh?
Oh, man, look, just put the gun down.
He sees himself as stand-up. You see yourself as stand-up, don't you? Huh? Do you?
Just take it easy, okay?
Who's to fucking say? Huh?
Who is to say?
Well, not me. Why not me?
Why not you, Art?
Huh?
I don't know.
Why not me?
Why not you, Art?
Huh? So who's to say?
Hey, it's all right. I know. I just got the call too. And it looks like I've got the part.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, so, cool. That's magic. Yo, my bro. How are ya? Yeah? Yeah? What's going on? Are we talking dates? I'm so stoked, yeah? Yeah, you should feel pretty bad. Yeah, cool. I could always do my next dad. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, I know. It was gonna be the break in my life. That's cool. Alright, look, let's just... we'll talk about it. I gotta go. Yeah, they do pay well, but fuck it. Alright, I'll do another... Yeah, alright, goodbye. Thanks for that. No worries, bye.
Little chink in the arm.
Didn't get it? Nah, my agent made the really easy mistake of calling me instead of the guy that got the part, Matt. Because it's so easy to do that. Ring the wrong person. It's gotta hurt. Yeah, well, on the bright side, I'm on hold for a Telstra commercial.
National?
Why don't we do it to ourselves? Oh, man. I'm cool.
So, guys, I don't know how you must be feeling. Right now, I know what it's like not to get a job when you come that close, and you both know that I know as well. But we can look on the bright side, and that is we've got this film here to make. So, and this film can lead to bigger things, bigger and better things. I mean, we don't know what it's going to turn out like. We don't know how the post is going to, you know, make it look in the end. So, I mean, we put a lot of hard work into it, put many of our own hours into it, much of our own money, etc. So I would appreciate from the bottom of my heart now if we could just get together that last little bit of whatever it is we got. Thanks, Tom. And if we could actually just finish it up. Okay, guys?
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it,
Is that
boys.
all right? Are you all right? You all right, Paul? Yeah?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Ralph!
Let's just fucking...
Let's go. Ralph, can we just do it now? We're actually going to...
man. Gotta make it happen.
No, but if we actually go in the studio and actually do it, we're not going to mess around with any of this anymore.
The time.
But it's
what, mate? It's what? It's what?
Ralph.
It's what?
It's just imperative that we actually get that one.
Got to add those.
Ralph.
Ralph, turn the lights on. Oh, fuck. Ralph, come on, mate. I can get them.
No, that's your name off the credits.
How did you think that went?
Well, it'd be wrong for me to say it didn't exceed expectations.
Do you think the film's going to get finished?
I have enormous doubts. I don't necessarily think Peter's chosen the right career path for himself. I think my performance was fine. I think it was pretty strong, actually. I don't think it's done me any harm to have gone through that whole process.
What about regrets? I mean, you lost a girlfriend in 2 years. You found out that she cheated on you during the film.
I'm going to try and use it in my work down the track. Like that sort of stuff. As an actor, you bear those scars, but you bear them with pride. I mean, I'll lock that one away. It's kind of a badge of courage for me, and you're nothing if not richer for the experience. That's how I always see it.
Do you think it'll get finished?
You know, I hope it does get finished. Peter, he deserves it. You put that much of your life into something. All life's good for your acting career.
Yeah.
Every experience.
Now, you've said that you've done 13 ads. Have you thought about doing something different?
Yeah, I have.
It's just the only reason I ask is this is probably not the right time, but
you got a project, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're a filmmaker as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
I gathered that much. I could see the way you guys work in the room and your doco crew, and you got a project, and you've been watching us. So
yeah.
Let's talk.
It's a porn. So I'm not sure how you feel about that. Some people.
Well, is it? Look, it's a porn. So I've done love scenes before.
You did it.
Yeah.
It's a gay porn.
Me with two chicks.
What are you going to do now? Like, the plug's been pulled on the project.
How do you figure the plug's been pulled?
Well, just now, but I mean, obviously you're still planning on finishing the project.
Well, I think we've done enough, yeah, for sure.
Do moments like this dishearten you and pull you away from the film?
Naturally, that disheartened me, but I mean, you don't go into this game of making films to be disheartened by a day's fuck-ups in the studio. I mean, we have days fuck-ups in the studios, you know, every second day, basically, and it's the other days that, you know, keep us moving forward, and then we make films. That's how we make films.
So we'll see this in the cinemas?
You'll see it in the cinemas, sure.